Want to know 5 tools that keep my small business running smoothly? As a freelance designer in a team of 1, I'm going to share a few platforms that I use that you might find useful too. These aren't specific to designers, so anybody with a small business should find one or at least a few of these helpful. All the links to check them out will be in the description below. And if I can get you any discounts, I'll have that info available there too. Before I run through the list, my name is Michelle. I've been in the marketing game for close to 20 years now, and I love to share what I've learned and the tools that I use with other entrepreneurs. So if this info resonates with you or if you find it helpful, please give the video a like and subscribe if you'd like to see more videos like this one. And if you have any questions, you can leave those in the comments. All right, let's dive in. First on my list is 1Password. If you're using a spreadsheet or a Word doc to manage all of your passwords, stop doing that. This is going to make your life so much easier. There is no possible way that I can remember all of my own platform passwords and client accounts and make sure that all of them are secure. This is going to change your life because it's going to generate secure passwords for you. It's going to store them all in a vault. It is an extension and it's used in Chrome. And so it'll just populate, create, save all of your passwords for you. The bonus is that there is a mobile app with it too, so that you can access all of your passwords on your phone if you need to copy and paste them over. So 1Password is going to just simplify your life. There's no more spreadsheets that you've got to go find and dig up your passwords. It'll all be in one place. The great thing is, and again, because I'm a team of 1, I'm just using the personal, and it starts out at $2.99 a month. So it's about $35.88 a year, I believe. And that is just going to let you generate all those passwords. It's going to autofill all of your logins. You can use them on your device. All you have to do, the reason why it is called 1Password, that is the amount of passwords that you actually need to remember. You are going to generate one master password, and that is going to unlock your account. So it does have a 14-day free trial if you want to try it out. So be sure to check the link in the description if you want to get started with 1Password. Moving on to my number 2 tool, it is PandaDoc. PandaDoc makes proposals. And so if you're in the business of like client contracts or you need people to sign things, this is a tool that you can use for it. I love it because I can make my proposals look however I want to. You can kind of see in this video here, you can drag and drop all of these elements. You can have people, sign and date it as you need. It has templates in there for you. If you're not a designer like myself and you want to get started with something that looks nice, it will provide all those templates and you can use those. You can save them as templates so that you can repeat their use. The great thing, and I think like most importantly, is when you send these documents, you're going to get an email saying, hey, such and such is viewing this document right now. So you're going to know whether or not they received it. And then you'll also get notifications when they sign the document so that you can make sure that you go in and then you can finalize that contract and make sure that everything is signed. So I love this tool. I've been using it for several years now, and it just makes things easy. Pricing's not bad. I will say I use the starter and it's about $19 a month. And I know that there's a few other platforms out there that are similarly priced or maybe a few dollars less a month. But the nice thing that you would want to note here is that you have unlimited documents that you can generate for that $19 a month, and that real-time tracking and notifications. And plus you always get 24/7 email and chat support if you need that. So highly recommend checking out PandaDoc if you're in the business of contracts with clients. My third tool actually goes with tool number 2. So if you are generating contracts for your business, you're going to want to make sure that you're using legally binding contracts. And so the nice thing about Pixel Law is that it's a gentleman named Chris Brown. He's an entrepreneur himself. And so he is all about making sure that you have the right tools to run your business. So he offers in the contract shop here courses that you can purchase that come with legal templates. So if you want to, I believe this is the one that I have. So the client agreement blueprint, and it's going to give you those templates for your scope of work documents that you can customize to your own business and utilize to make sure that all those contracts that you're sending out are actually legally binding. And so what I did was I took the content from those contracts, and then I imported it into PandaDoc, made it look pretty, and then that's what I actually send out to clients when I am doing any type of creative projects, so that we can get everything up front. Everybody knows the rules and everybody knows the terms and conditions of how I work. So if you want to make sure that your contracts are legally binding, make sure you check out Chris Brown and what he has to offer at Pixel Law. Again, link will be in the description so that you can navigate and see if there's something that you can utilize. My fourth tool is Novo Bank. If you haven't heard of Novo, it's online business banking for small businesses. So if you're just getting started with your business, this is actually, I found it to be the perfect. I've been using it for several years now, and I just think that it is fantastic. I recommend it to everybody because, one, there's no hidden fees, there's no monthly fees, and there is no minimum required balance. So you don't have to worry about some of the things that you do with the larger banks. This is definitely for small businesses. And it just makes everything easy, from accepting money and payments to sending payments. Everything you need can be done with Novo. You can also create and send unlimited invoices. There's some partner perks that you can check out. And the best part is, if you are interested in checking out Novo Bank and signing up for an account, I can get you $40 when you sign up. All you have to do is use the link in the description. You can get that little bonus for opening an account. So absolutely love this. Has been a fantastic solution as I've been building my business and just getting started. And my fifth and final platform that I use for my business is Wave. Wave Apps is fantastic for all of your invoicing needs, tracking expenses and tracking income. Really, it will categorize and label everything so that it makes it very easy when I hand things over to my accountant at the end of the year, to get those taxes done. So it will show you, everything about, if you're using them for invoices, which I do a lot, it'll show, what's due. You can set all of those limits. You can kind of customize the way that you want your invoices to look. It is just a fantastic way to manage all of that. And then too, if you have other aspects of your business, so whether you're, selling products or anything, I've got a lot of different things going on. So I can all import it into one place and manage it from one location. So highly recommend checking out Wave Apps if you're trying to figure out, where do I get started? I'm on the starter plan. It does have a pro plan. So if you're looking for some of the pro features, which you can kind of see in detail when you check out the link, you can find out what the difference between the starter and the pro plan is. And they have additional add-ons as well if you need to do payroll or hire a bookkeeper to help you manage that. Those are some extra things that you can tack on to it. So I've been using this for several years. I love it. It makes my life easy. And so I highly recommend it to anybody out there who is, starting a small business, or they're maybe looking for a different solution or alternative. This is kind of like an alternative to QuickBooks. So I love it. And if you have any questions about any of these platforms, I am always happy to answer whatever questions I can for you guys. I hope you found this information helpful. And as always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.